In this how-to video, we will show you how to polish the GRP and bring it back looking like new. Well, here on Ocean Fox we've done 22,000 miles since she was last polished, and to be honest she is looking a little grey in places. Now there's many different ways of doing this and there's many different solutions that you can take up, but this is the way that I do it. So first thing first, stage one is to give the boat a good wash with a marine shampoo to try and get as much dirt off the decks and out of the fiberglass as possible. Stage two, we're going to attack it with some wet and dry paper, and for the first time we're going to use 1000 wet and dry, and we are going to use this wet.
1000 wet and dry. Wet.
Stage three, we're going to go over the same area with 1500 wet and dry. Wet. It's very important, it's wet. Stage four, we're going to start using some cutting paste. This is the one I got from the local chandlery. I don't get too hung up about which brand it is or whatever it is, but you actually do need quite a coarse paste to do this job. I had the cutting paste with this, and I tend to just put it spread out quite thinly really. There it goes. And you also need a polisher. Now this is actually a polisher, a wet polisher for granite, but it does exactly the same thing dry. Most important thing is that it's got a speed control on the back, and you actually want it to go quite slowly. You don't want it to be spinning at the speed of an electric drill, for example, because what can happen then is if you get it on the corner of some fiberglass, you can actually burn it and it'll come out a little slightly brown colour. Now you can get that back out again by going back through the process, but probably isn't the best thing to do. First stage of polishing is a hard pad. So you can get these pads from Amazon, and they come in sets, and to start with I use a hard pad to put the polish on and to mix it in, and then the very last stage, you'll be pleased, stage 5, is a soft pad, and you polish it up with a soft pad, and then I just give it a little hand rub to get rid of any little bits of paste which is left over, and the job's done. So I've just finished doing the half decks, and I have to say it's looking really good. I'm really pleased. It's like it's just come out of the mould, and I'm going to give it a little wax coat over just to finish it off really, and that way it'll stay like that for some time, and we could just wash it down and give it another little polish every now and then. So it's been a lot of work, but it's a great result. If you found this video useful, look up our channel, subscribe and consider becoming a Patreon.